I am Bryan Northup. I think I consider myself an environmental artist at this point. I have worked with glass for a number of years and just recently switched over to working with found materials, and most of that is plastic and foam. I am from California, so I grew up in Sacramento, which is middle of the valley in California, and I went to art college in the Bay Area in Oakland. I currently live in Oak Park, just down the street from the Art League. Been here since 2008, and my now husband's job brought us out here, so he's got a transfer, and we decided we could afford to get a house and live in a great neighborhood, so that's what got us out here. Didn't take long. It was about a year I was here, and then was looking for a community of artists, some friends. I moved here with not knowing anybody, and that's what I found here at the Art League. Right now this piece is untitled. I think it's still growing. I probably have been making the components for it for the last couple years. Just decided it all could go together in one installation. Probably I'll continue to add work to this and hopefully be able to show it again and be even bigger. It's a number of styrofoam cooler boxes that I've filled with different almost glimpses or little objects or moments. So this is a tower of essentially trash, but I'm forcing everyone to look at it in a different way. Yeah, I think the social commentary is just that, and this is with all my works in plastic, is just how much we are as a human society creating and throwing away without even thinking about it. It's an ongoing stream, and I don't think a lot of people even know what's going into the oceans, what's going into the landfills. They're just using what's been created for them in a disposable manner, and it's all littering our lives around us for our detriment and all the other creatures' detriment on the planet. So that's what I'm getting at, kind of in a roundabout way. I think what makes me really angry right now, and the way that I'm dealing with it in my artwork, is just the incredible amount of waste that people produce, and without any thought to it. It just, like, I walk everywhere and I'm always picking up trash everywhere. And it just infuriates me that somebody threw it on the ground or didn't care enough to throw it away somewhere else. And I know there's bigger problems in the world, but on a daily basis, I think that makes me pretty mad. Although it ends up with me having a lot of free art material to work with. My grandmother, I have a good story about her. She would make a recipe of her pretty famous ginger snap cookies and send us a box of them in the mail, and it would be a Triscuit box that she'd recycled. And so that sticks with me, and I just love how everything was reused and put to use again and again. So I try to hold on to that and remember. A lot of people don't know that this is the one place in Oak Park where you can go every month and see new artwork. You can't even really do that in the Arts District. So this is some place that you can go and see what's being made locally in this community, and not, shopping for something here when you're traveling that's made somewhere else. This is made right here, and it's supporting the artists who live in this community. I just think it's incredible that this place has been here for almost 100 years. And it's one of the first art leagues that popped up after the Armory show and all that. So I think it's worth it being here for 100 years and then some. I'm way big into the history of this place and all the people that were part of it. Ernest Hemingway's mom, and Carl Kraft, and a number of other very prominent 20th century artists. I wish I knew what was going to be the future for this place. I think more people need to know about it. I think the members who are here and part of it need to realize it's here for them, and they need to, help out when there's volunteering to be done, and exhibit their work and take classes and really get the most out of this place. It's an incredible little gem in Oak Park.